Hello everyone, you're welcome to this episode of League of Internationals, a show that brings together international intellectuals from across the world, where we debate on issues concerning young adulthood and the society. My name is Aghomi Tejiri, and with me is my wonderful panel of global hosts. Give it up for Kamsi Asuzu from Nigeria, Naif all the way from Jordan, hello, Ugochi from Nigeria, and Gia from Syria. And also a special thanks to Dow TV and Eastern Mediterranean University for making this happen. Guys, come take a moment. I'm pretty excited. Okay, down to business. Topic of the day. Love at first sight. Is it a myth or reality? G, we'll start with you. What do you think?
Start with me.
I don't know, you look like the lover boy type, so what do you think?
Love at first sight.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes or no. Is it a myth or reality? Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Why not?
No. Because you can't fall in love with a person that you don't know what's inside of.
Oh, do tell.
Like,
okay.
You can be attracted to, yes, but love, that's another thing.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing.
Get you, you're nodding and you're like, yes, push on, brother.
Exactly,
so,
preach.
okay.
Love at first sight doesn't exist. Attraction at first sight, yes, that's a possibility. But love at first sight, that's not possible.
Oh.
You can't just see someone and say, "Oh, I'm gonna die for them."
Really?
Oh, I want to spend the rest of my life with them. Like, nah.
So you don't believe in fireworks either?
Come on, that's attraction.
Okay. Live, what do you think?
Well, I actually think, despite the fact that love at first sight is a very beautiful thing, sadly it does not exist.
What? No, okay.
Thank you.
I personally think it's physical attraction, and if that physical attraction leads to something, a relationship in the future, we convince ourselves that, okay, I was in love when I first saw that person. But
it's physical attraction.
Definitely.
Physical attraction.
You can't just look at a person and be like, oh, I love his ideas.
Well, you love a person not based on their ideas? Okay, first of all, let me say I met a very beautiful couple earlier this semester, all the way from Iran. After 5 years of dating, they recently got married, and they're Mo and Shiva. So they came to Cyprus to spend their honeymoon. And when I met the couple, I asked them a simple question. I asked Mo specifically. I was like, Mo, how did you know Shiva was the one? Mo looked straight into my eyes and said to me, TJ, I knew she was the one right from the very first moment I laid my eyes on her at that flower shop. Even though I was shy to talk to her, but I knew she was the one. And fast forward to 5 years later, pow, they're married and happily living. So what do you have to say about that? That is love at first sight. I don't know what you guys are saying. That is love at first sight. Kamsi, what do you have to say about that?
No, I feel like the love developed, and then in his mind he feels like, okay, now I fell in love with her, maybe I saw her. No, he was infatuated by her.
Infatuated?
That's infatuation,
okay,
my friend.
define infatuation. What do you mean by infatuation?
Like that overwhelming attraction and desire towards someone.
Yeah,
doesn't mean it's not love. You might think it's like usually confused for love, but it's not love.
It's not love,
I think
it's
the only
infatuation.
exception to this, like, actually fall in love with someone at the first sight is like a mother giving birth to a baby. Like,
okay.
or a child,
I was going to say that, yes.
Meeting a child,
yeah.
meeting their like newborn for the first time. Like, I think it's love at first sight. Like, it's nothing else like it. But all this is about love at first sight. But I just see we're not in a Disney movie. Like,
what do you mean by Disney movie?
You know the funny thing about like a mother and a child. A mother has already like nurtured the child for 9 good months.
Exactly.
So there's no way you won't love something that has been growing in you for 9 months. But how would I just see you? I don't know you from anywhere.
What about dad? Like,
No, yeah, dads, like definitely.
Parents, I said parents.
Okay,
parents in
parents.
general, but there's that different bond with a mom and a dad.
It doesn't always happen with mothers, by the way. Some mothers actually throw their babies off the window.
Okay, so
it does not exist.
It does.
Myth.
It's not a myth, it's a reality. And also,
You need to give us something solid to back up your...
Call me hopeless romantic, I don't care, but I believe in love at first sight. Okay, listen. I have another story. This is what happened to me. So the other day, I was at a party, okay? I was just being me, TJ, minding my business and doing my thing. Then, all of a sudden, this girl walks in. And the moment she walks in, my life, I don't know what happened, but I was so restless. First of all, I was restless. My heart started beating really fast. I was like, I have to talk to this girl. Okay, long story short, I didn't. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to see her next time. It's a small school. So, another party, another event, another day, I saw a girl, but here's the funny part. I didn't see her face. Guys, I did not see her face.
Only the booty.
I did not see her face. But the moment she walked in, same signs, same, same feeling, heartbeats, and, restlessness. And I don't know, I think it was like destiny, I think it was the universe trying to bring us together, and it was after the party, my friends were like, you know what, that was the girl you were actually talking about the first time.
Where is this beautiful girl now?
Where is she? She's somewhere.
That's a good question.
Sure.
That's a good question.
Someone you love. Oh
I
my
did.
God.
I loved her. Like literally, I did love her. Like
You did.
What would
See.
you do for her? Would you sacrifice
See.
anything for her?
Exactly. You never even spoke to her. That's insane.
See.
That's a little psychotic.
What if she's like a serial killer?
Thank you.
so, but you don't love a serial
A beautiful
see,
serial
I
killer.
think
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think
No.
you're like a serial killer, just loving someone and not.
Well, people
loving
don't
them.
love serial killers. People don't love. See, you guys. I think you guys are mistaken. I think you guys are of the opinion that love grows and you have to know a person and all that. But I think you guys are mistaking love for compatibility. Do you get what I mean? Like there's sometimes you love some people, but you guys you're not
You can't
compatible
stay
together. You can't stay
Okay,
together.
sure,
You
sure.
can't. Maybe you know them, but okay. You know what? This can happen. But that doesn't mean you don't love the person. Do you guys get me? That doesn't mean you don't love the person. So
I had this feeling once with this girl here in the university. She was in my class. Every
Oh,
time
your
she'd
class.
walk in, I was like, oh my God, this girl is so beautiful, so clean. Her hair was amazing. I used to have dreams about her.
Oh, dreams! Like was it like slow motion? Did she like
yeah,
walk and
everything
like?
was slow motion. Everything. She was always shining. This girl is amazing.
Yeah.
And then one day I sat next to her and I started talking to her. Zero English. the only words she knew was ne. I think she thought that it's English.
Yeah.
Like I would talk in English, she'd say ne.
Then is what?
It was like
And no.
oh,
I would say, hi, are you blah blah blah? No. I was like, okay. I was like, love.
Doesn't vanish.
Oh,
I swear. And
so the
that
love
was like a
vanished.
very brief 2-month story of love.
Oh,
TJ, can I ask you a question?
okay, yes.
Mr.
that-
TJ,
Yes,
host.
yes.
Why didn't you just believe that that person that you saw at that place was attraction? Why didn't you believe it's attraction?
Attraction. How do you say?
See, attraction is very deep. Like,
It's very
I'm
deep, like-
attracted to a lot of people.
Okay.
And it's like you see somebody, there's something about them, their beard,
Yeah,
their hair.
beard.
Exactly.
That's like
And
that's a subtle, subtle,
and that's attraction, but like you can't say I
subtle
just,
flirtation. Like that's subtle flirtation. Like
you can't just
like
see
their beard.
someone and just say, "Oh, I'm in love." No, it happens. Like I mean, you can't see you like them a lot.
Yeah.
You really want to, meet them. You have a crush on them, but it's
Exactly.
not love. I mean, this is not Disney.
So,
you,
wait,
you just
you
don't see someone, you just see hearts around your.
I
hearts
do
around
sometimes.
your
I'm just
head.
like, oh.
But that's the thing, it's just a
It's
crush.
attraction.
It's attraction. You're just attracted to that person. Maybe there's something like when you said she had beautiful hair. That's
Yeah.
what was attracting
Yeah.
you to her. Or maybe she had like this really nice deep eyes or a beautiful face or a nice body.
So
And then she's like the girl of your dreams. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa. It just hits you like,
Yeah. But it's not.
but that doesn't mean it's love.
Exactly.
so now, if you still agree with them, you
Yeah. I mean, I think us as humans, we look at every single person we meet as a potential partner. Whether the partner was for emotional support, for a physical relationship, and of course the looks is a plus. Once you see that person and you think he's attractive or she's attractive, automatically you put that idea in your mind. You imagine yourself being with that person. Then you talk to him or to her, then you find out that, okay, he's shallow, he's deep, I want to talk to him. But ultimately you actually put that idea in your mind, okay, I was in love when I first saw that person. But I don't think that it really exists.
Like,
Yeah.
like a gamble.
I think you guys know. No,
Yeah,
I
the
disagree.
early one.
I disagree.
And it depends. It depends. I mean, like, how do you define love?
Yeah. How? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
let's
a
define
very
love.
good
Yeah,
question.
thank
Okay.
you.
How do you define it?
No,
What
TJ,
comes
you
to
define love.
You start. I will tell you my.
The thing is that I think today wants to like get me like this. It's a trick question. I know it's a trick question.
Yeah.
You can't define love. It's not something that can be.
Okay, define love.
That's the thing. You cannot define word in one word. Don't do this to me.
You
Don't do this to me. You can't define love in one word, TJ.
Okay, I think
It's
you
something
can.
you feel. It's a really
just-
strong feeling. But you know it. But that doesn't mean that when you see the person, you just know it. It's from knowing the person, knowing the kind of person has. You get attracted to their soul. Like it's like you fall in love.
Oh,
You know.
So
I don't know how to explain it, but like.
She's
Oh,
in
you've
love.
been in
Oh,
love.
Are we love?
right
Oh,
now.
you're in
Yeah.
love. Oh, I see the fireworks. I see the stars. I see.
Yeah, she's
I
all
see the
blushing.
lights.
She's
She's
thinking
blushing.
of her
Oh.
love right now.
Hey, lover. Kamsi says hi, by the way.
Don't do this to me, TJ.
So, define love in one word.
I mean, we can all do that because every person has like a different attachment to the word love.
Okay.
I mean,
What's your attachment? I can't define love with one word. Like, love
mine is trust. I think
Trust.
Loyalty.
So yeah, but then again, why do we have cases where someone falls in love with someone like okay yeah no this is actually a bad example, but anyways people are going to judge me, but anyways this Britney Spears song, yes I'm saying it, I'm criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Like she knows the guy is bad, but she loved the guy anyway, so she doesn't trust the guy, but she loved him anyway.
Can I ask you another question, TJ? I'm always putting you on the spot. This girl that you saw that you fell in love with at first sight, did you think she was beautiful?
Of course I
You
did.
liked what you saw, TJ, okay?
Yeah.
You like what you saw. If you saw her and you were not attracted to her, like you didn't think she was... Because when you're in love with someone, at the end of the day, the things about them that there are flaws, you kind of... If you forget about them, you kind of ignore them.
You love those
You love this part, like you accept that like regardless and everything. But this person, you don't see any flaw to her. It's just like you're just seeing the person, the image of beauty. Oh my gosh, she's perfect. Her hair, her this, her whatever. That is not love.
So
she's just an idea.
She's just an idea of love.
She's just an idea of love.
And what you say,
and
so is that...
What's your definition of love, since you feel
I have a definition of love. Love is magic. Love is...
Wow.
Love is...
Wow.
You're really
stuck in Disneyland. Like.
No, not Disneyland.
Even in Disneyland doesn't happen, by the way.
Thank you.
Aladdin and Jasmine didn't like Aladdin when she first saw him.
Oh, yeah, that's some cases. Okay.
Beauty and the Beast never happened.
Exactly.
Even in Disneyland.
Oh no, Cinderella was love at first sight.
Yeah, Cinderella was love at first sight.
Yeah,
so
she saw the prince and then he fell in love with her.
Oh, it's college students.
He's a prince. It's different.
Yeah. He's like the prince. It's different.
We're running out of time. Come see. Final vote. Do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe it's
Myth
a
or
real myth. Myth.
Yeah, myth. Myth.
For sure, myth.
Knife, what about you?
I would love to, but no.
Okay. Gochi, what about you?
Definitely a myth.
Definitely a myth.
Definitely.
So I'm standing alone on this one. Okay, I'm standing alone. I don't know, call me hopeless romantic. I do believe in love at first sight. What about you? Are you a hopeless romantic like me? You believe in love at first sight? Or you're like them, who doesn't believe in love, who think love is
He's
just
making
a
us
myth?
look like the
But I'm
demons.
hopeless romantic as well, but I just don't believe in love at first sight.
I believe in love at first sight. So don't forget, tell us your opinion on what you think on love at first sight. Is it a myth or reality? And don't forget to join our Facebook group and let us know what topic you'd like us to talk about. And that's all for today. Stay young and continue believing in love. Love conquers all. Bye-bye. Till next time.